Scary wound. Weakened body. The next few months are full of difficulties, hardships, and dangers. Will the big cat be able to make it through? Lion. At Masai Mara National Reserve, Kenya, amazing sight. The encounter between the hyena pack and the old lion. Skinny. Weak. The lion had trouble pulling his meal away from these hunters. Is this the prey he hunted himself? Physically weak, but the lion's height and full mane are enough to threaten the hyenas. The lion crawling next to the puddle. What happened to this king? The battle with the herd of wild elephants left him seriously injured. Will he make it through? Once a mighty warrior, but it can't escape the law of life. Observing. Mother Puma is aiming for luscious prey that weighs 3 times her own weight. Is it easy? Little Puma tries to help Mom. Guanaco are tough opponents. Puma's injured front leg needs time to heal. Exhausted. 2 weeks after the initial attack, the unnamed lion somehow survived. There were new injuries to the lower back, spine, and stomach. Tasty morsels appeared, but now he can't hunt anymore. Too weak. How long does he have left? Kruger National Park, where lions rule. Kruger National Park, where lions rule. The Lion King looked quite tired. Limped, the queen moved with difficulty. Last night, she was the leader leading her army. A fierce and thrilling battle with wild buffalo. Now is the time for them to rest. The wars always take place, regardless of day or night. Hyenas attack big cats. They want a free meal. The sound is unpleasant. Confronting this big cat will prove difficult. What will happen next? The young lions were disappointed that they could not hunt their prey. Their condition is quite bad. Their fur has almost fallen out. Perhaps they were infected with parasites. The weather in Africa is harsh. The heat reaches up to 50 degrees. Without their protective fur, can they make it through the dry season? The tail swings down to create force to push it forward, helping the lion run faster to catch prey. Oh, what happened to its tail? Leopard. It seems that under these circumstances, the leopard is no match for the baboons at all. Perhaps the best thing to do now is to do nothing. Snow Leopard was injured during the hunt. She lays next to her meal. The front legs are sore. It is difficult to move. It may take a long time to return to continue hunting. Leopard and her cubs. They look so adorable. Look, a limped leopard. It wasn't born as lucky as the other leopards. Can it live well in the wild? A cheetah without a tail. Do you think this will affect its ability to hunt? One hind leg is no longer healthy. A unique battle scene. The elderly carry diseases and receive special care from family members. I see many emotions here are love, sympathy, grief, and happiness. Broken back half of the body. What could be more painful than that? Just before taking his last breath, he was no longer struggling. He sat up, raised his head, and looked into the distance with a very comfortable serenity. He knew his time was up and he had to go, dying like a king. He doesn't appear scared, angry, or like he's in pain. He knows this is life. He fought, he lost, and now it's time to go. He sat there with his head held high, uttering his last words to the land he was once attached to, and he took his last breath after that. Mistakes or bad luck, the fate of the lion will have to go through very terrible things. It was like paying for its life of killing, and now the buffalo would be the one to give it a death sentence. A coward is running away from a mighty hero. Even the other rhino was completely scared and didn't resist at all. The aggressive one uses the horn as a powerful weapon to repeatedly stab the opponent's lower abdomen. The blood had flowed. The thick armor had been completely subdued. The knife-sharp horn tore through it. You will have to exclaim in amazement. You will even wish to have a body as big and strong as that rhinoceros. He is alone, up against 4 other smaller rhinos, and as you can see, each rhino is chased by the rhino athlete. It's very difficult to walk with a sore leg. Although the wound appeared to have healed, the leg could not fully heal. He still had to hunt for food, and he fought his own kind when he strayed into mother leopard territory. Maybe you're used to seeing predators kill their prey, but the prey is not always weak and enduring. With a powerful impala like this, even he was knocking down a predator. It was completely understandable to suffer unnecessary injuries. even with such a large wound. If this is the case, it's quick and easy. The wound was bleeding. Will he be able to survive in the wild with such a large wound? Both warthogs still do not stop rushing at each other like two boxers and show no signs of stopping. Just a small mistake will block the airway, then the loser will die. Shedding blood to win the love of the female. Is it worth it? Surely it is well deserved. The strong will maintain their wonderful lineage, and the weak will be ridiculed by the female and live in humiliation for the rest of their lives. You could tell that the other hyena didn't fight. Maybe he was exhausted, or maybe he just gave up. As far as I know, hyenas new to a clan are often horribly threatened before being allowed into the pack. Is it possible that this is a ritual that has gotten out of control, or is this an escape or die scenario in the first place? In case you haven't noticed, the spotted hyena is an extremely aggressive species. Cubs will usually kill their siblings shortly after being born. They are also the most successful carnivores on the continent with a tenacious attitude that I know of. This poor hyena has its face fully destroyed in front of his herd, and even the cameraman. And I am waiting for you to comment on this case. Fluid oozes from a large hole in its face, causing the animal pain. Can you guess the cause of this damage? While eating grass, accidentally poisonous thorns pierced the face, leading to infection. The wound was not treated until it was deeply embedded in the giraffe's oral cavity. Over time, the wound has spread and created a large hole. The time to come will be a difficult journey for the poor animal. In fact, they only fought with half their bodies, from head to mid-back like sandbags colliding with each other, and the fluttering fat lines looked interesting. The back half of the body does a great job of balancing. The combination is the music coming from the mouth that haunts the opponent. The mother seal is ready to fight a larger male to protect her cubs. What a fearless and devoted mother. It can be jokingly said that the wars of elephant seals are wars of excess fat. A fierce battle is going on. Two male lions attack a lone buffalo. Will the buffalo succumb to these sharp fangs? No. He is very strong and determined to defeat even lions. Lucky, buffalo has escaped death. Masai Mara Park, Kenya, a rare sight. Adult wild buffalo attack 4 big lions. It seemed like it was trying to show off its power to warn predators. Lions are encircling a buffalo. Lionesses bite hard, suffocating their prey. Too many threats. But the buffalo did not give in. He still tried to escape the encirclement. Unable to stand, it became the dinner of the lions. Horrible screams. The young buffaloes tried to seek help from its herd. Heavy breathing. Try and try. Unable to go on, he's passed away. In the wilderness, the battles for survival always occur. Faced with the onslaught of the ferocious lions, Buffalo was fearless. It calmly assesses the situation. In the aquatic environment, the lions are weak. They had to stand and watch their prey leave. Kruger National Park, South Africa, home to a lion colony and thousands of wild buffalo. It is very easy to identify the prey. 2 lions stalking, attacking the buffalo. Then 3 and 4. There are too many, too strong. Buffalo still tried to find life, but luck did not find him. Two lions confronted a herd of wild buffalo. Lions try to separate weak prey from their herd. Smoke filled the sky, and the hunter succeeded in catching a calf. But will the buffalo herd allow it? Hundreds of pairs of sharp horns are approaching. The predator must immediately return the calf. The scene was chaotic. Thousands of buffaloes were chased by a pride of lions. One of them has been captured by the lion and is about to become the lion's dinner. Oh, what's going on? Internal conflicts occurred. Fortunately, death has forgiven the young buffalo. Nature is beautiful, but is always cruel. Poor little calf lost its mother. It is the first prey for the small lions to practice and test their abilities. They play with their prey until they die. The roar of the proud male lions was fighting to show their authority. The lion's dessert begins. Do you see that? The lioness is locking her prey. The buffalo fights back. It drags the lion across the ground. The fight went on for hours. Exhausted. Buffaloes have to die at the hands of lions. Hunters know how to take advantage of an opportunity. An unlucky buffalo. It rests in the claws of the lions. The lions were so numerous and aggressive that the buffaloes did not dare to move. Blood has flowed. Trying to hold onto life. Will miracles happen? Lions and buffalo are fighting for survival. The buffalo at the head of the herd attacked the cruel predator. But perhaps the lions were too large, rendering the buffalo's resistance weak. Poor little calf. Lonely animals always attract the attention of hungry lions. The large wound on his back was so deep, we could seemingly see his spine. What end will come to the poor buffalo? Beautiful morning in Pilanesberg National Park, South Africa. The lions are trying to take down the Cape buffalo. Oh, the wise buffalo escapes the assassination attempt. The young buffalo is surrounded by a group of lions, the sounds of asking for help. Using its horns, it tries to drive away the lions in front of it. The grasp from behind reduces the ability to resist by half. It still struggles to fight. Will someone come help it? About 11 inexperienced lion cubs managed to take down a buffalo in the center of Kruger National Park in half an hour. There have been injuries. The end result? Unknown. A fierce battle is going on. 5 lions try to take down a Cape buffalo. The number is large, but they are not linked. They were counterattacked. After 2 hours of fighting, the buffalo left. It'll surely take time to heal the wounds. Horror video of a lion proudly taking down a buffalo, then the whole herd of buffaloes come to try to help. Will they be successful? The wars even take place in the buffalo herd. The aggressive, mature buffaloes always try to prove their strength. They fight each other to find the leader of the tribe. We know leopards have made a habit of following buffalo and rhinoceros. Looks like their confidence is growing. Or his intelligence is decreasing. One leopard is not a concern for these sharp horns. scary wounds. How can they survive in this harsh, wild world? What did you think when you watched the recent footage? Why not tell us? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Hawk. Wish you a good day. See you again.